Update 3.1 has finally dropped, everybody, and it is amazing. That's the only word I can use to explain it. And you guys, I just got to give a shout out to everybody working hard over at NetherRealm on this mobile game, from the developers to the artist to whoever else might be involved in this game. Great job. Seriously, round of applause. Huge round of applause to everybody involved in this game, because let's look at this in the big picture, okay? Just stick with me here for a second. 2020 has been an absolute crap show for a lot of people, for most people. And to end the year with amazing content that you guys have been putting out, not only in this update, but the last one with Noob Saibot, is just, it feels good. It feels good for me, and I know it feels good for a lot of other people. It means a lot to a lot of other people. And so great job. What a great way to end a very crappy year with this awesome update. So with that, everybody, sit back, relax. We're going to break this update down. We're going to go over the release notes first, then we'll get into actual meat and frickin' potatoes of this amazing update. So here we go. Let's get into it right now. Okay, so like I normally do on these updates, I guess is what you call it, update breakdowns, I go over the release notes first, and here we find ourselves 3.1. It has begun. Soul Sorcerer and historic host of the Mortal Kombat tournament, Diamond MK11, Shang is coming to Mortal Kombat Mobile this December. Shang Tsung's relentless pursuit of powerful magic has taken him down a dark path, and he'll pay any price to get it. On tag-in, Shang Tsung morphs into his opponents, allowing him to use their own special attacks and X-Ray Fatal Blow against them. When below 2 bars of power, Shang Tsung passively generates power over time, coming soon to Mortal Kombat Mobile. So, if you watched my video yesterday, or if you pay attention to anything Mortal Kombat Mobile, you have seen his gameplay footage. It looks amazing. He looks amazing. His movesets look good. The way they handled him morphing into other people, excellent job. Couldn't have done it better myself. Actually, couldn't have done it at all. Let's just put it that way. But it looks really good. So, we don't know how he's going to be delivered yet, whether he's going to be Relic Hunt, whether he's going to be in quest mode, whether he's just going to be a challenge. Who knows? But we will find out here probably pretty soon. So look forward to that. Next up, new Cold War Tower and equipment. Now I did go ahead and buy four of the Cold War Tower equipment packs. You know what? I will support this game. You know why? Because of content like this. They keep putting content like this, I will keep buying their stuff because it brings me enjoyment. That's about as easy as I can put it. So as simple as I can put it. So with that, I will show you that later. It says, a war is brewing in Outworld. Fight off Cold War bosses and conquer the new Cold War Tower to earn a random Diamond Cold War character and Epic Tower equipment card. Collect all 10 of the new Cold War Tower equipment cards, including the equipment needed to activate the newest brutalities. So I did get the 2 pieces I need for Sonya's brutality. We will play a couple rounds of that Cold War Tower. We'll see if we can get it to activate, because I haven't actually executed it myself yet. So that'll be interesting. Armor up with the new Weather Warfare to unleash Frostbite onto your foes, or fight back by releasing the new Missile Gap for all-out war. Sounds really fun. Available now for a limited time only. Okay, new brutalities. Sonya Blade and Scarlet debut their deadly mobile brutalities, available for all Diamond variants of Scarlet and Diamond's Cold War Sonya Blade through specific sets of Cold War Tower equipment. Obviously, we know how that works. Equip Scarlet with Bloodmaster's Bloody Finka and Bloodmaster's Iron Curtain to end your enemies and watch their blood rain down. So this kind of stuff we already knew from 2 videos ago. And equip Sonya Blade with General's Father's Gun and General's Knockout Gloves to witness Sonya's deadly Fireball Kiss. Throwback to her original fatality with the Fireball Kiss. So, guys, this is probably the biggest part that I'm excited about right here. New Battleground. Oh man, even like with my last predictions video, I was hoping to see a new background, because if you've been playing this game for over 5 years, coming on 6 years, you've been playing on the same backgrounds for that long too. Finally, we got a new background. Check this out, you guys. Fight enemies amidst the classic RETROCADE arena from Mortal Kombat 11's Aftermath. The battleground rotates during matches between the Living Forest from MK2 and the Temple from MK3. Available in certain faction wars, Event Tower, and Elder Challenge matches. So I played a couple rounds of the Cold War Tower. When this thing activates, The sound, it just grabs your attention. It's so immersive. It's aesthetically pleasing. It's just amazing. I love to see it on this mobile game. And as always, thank you for playing Mortal Kombat Mobile. So with that, you guys, let's go in and actually check out some equipment first. Then we're going to play a couple rounds of Cold War Tower, see if we can get that brutality to activate, and then yeah, we'll see what happens from there. So here we go. Okay, ready, let's check this new equipment out. At least the new equipment that I got out of my equipment packs. Let's go check this out right now. Here it is right here. So first one, we're going to check out the epics. Weather Warfare. Frozen opponents remain frozen for up to 2 successive hits. That's awesome. That's going to mean a lot for all your Sub-Zeros who are also equipped with Lin Kuei equipment, Lin Kuei tower gear, because you can do some serious damage to frozen opponents with some of that equipment. So 50% chance to also apply Frostbite when freezing an opponent. That is huge as well. 75% damage boost in the tower only, as well as 150 max health boost in the tower only. Now check this out. This also is a throwback to possibly my last video, or possibly just a tweet that I sent out not that long ago. A gust of wind freezes tagged in opponents. So if you remember the OG Cold War Sonya boss battle, she had what were they called? Freezing winds or something like that would blow in and freeze the opponent, as well as drones that would pop out and attack. I was hoping that they would bring this back. I did not realize they were going to bring it back so that you could use it. That's freaking awesome. I cannot wait to activate this. Now, of course, that's Fusion Level X. Might be 50 years from now when I actually get to do that, but that's awesome. So glad to see where you can actually get some of the attributes of old bosses of what they used to have. So that's pretty cool. Plus, not to mention, guys, the graphics, killing it on the art. And I know I keep talking about that, but you guys, I'm a huge fan of really good art, and this game has a lot of it. So anyways, let's go to the next one. Missile Gap, another epic piece of equipment. 30% critical hit chance boost, 3% chance of missile counter attacks whenever hit by opponent. I haven't seen this happen yet, but I do have it equipped to, was it Scorpion? Yeah, Cold War Scorpion, who I will be using in this tower, so maybe we can see that activate. Got a 3% chance to see it activate. 150% damage boost in the tower, and then maxed out, it says missile bombing applies stun to an opponent for 3 seconds. So another advantage for that. So here we go. I'm actually not going to go over the general. You know what the hell, we'll do it. General's Father Gun. 33% damage boost against enemies affected by stun. 32% unblockable chance on basic attacks. 195% damage boost in the tower. And then for Sonya, 12% unblockable chance on all special attacks. And of course, this is one of the pieces of equipment she needs to do her brutality. So then we go into some of the rare equipment here. Bloodmaster's Bloody Finka. We read through this a couple days ago. 17% critical hit chance boost, 13% bleed damage boost, 66% damage boost in the tower. And again, this is another piece for Scarlet to do her brutality. And of course, you guys, a lot of these percentages and numbers are going to change as these cards get maxed out. Here's another rare. Then we'll come back to the uncommon. The Telegrica. Don't know if I'm pronouncing that right, but 55% resistance to stun and bleed. So I feel like we're going to be seeing a lot of stun going on. Obviously, with Sonya, battling Sonya in this, going up the ladder here, up the tower. Heal 1.5% of max health every second while affected by frostbite. That's kind of cool. That obviously goes up. 132% max health boost in the tower, and gain invulnerability while frozen unlocks at Fusion Level X. That'll be interesting to see how that works. Another rare is another of Sonya's, which we read. 17% power generation boost, 9% chance to remove opponent's active buffs. That's pretty cool. 46% damage boost, 92% max health boost, and then, of course, like I said, she needs that to do her brutality. So let's go back to this uncommon Yushenka. 12% resistant to freeze, 17% damage boost, 34% max health boost, and then maxed out, it is 25% chance to convert 50% damage to health on special attack 1. So pretty freaking cool. Deadly Icicles, 22% basic damage boost, 17% damage boost, 34% max health boost, and maxed out 100% chance to apply Frostbite on special attack 2. So a lot of frostbite going on here, obviously. And finally, this is the last one I have, the uncommon bayonet. 25% critical hit damage boost, 45% damage boost, and then 90% max health boost and maxed out. Gives you 20% critical hit chance boost at maxed out level. So, with guys, let's go into this tower. Alright, here we go, everybody. Fight 20 out of 200. Boss Classic Sonya Blade, Boss Classic Sub-Zero. And you guys, I forgot to mention a huge part of this update that I totally didn't even, it wasn't in the notes, but Classic Noob Saibot is now in the game as well. So now we have 2 Noob Saibots, and guess what? He's gold. So to all of you that wanted to see another gold character, he's here. He's freaking here. I'm surprised I haven't run across him. I think he was on Fight 8. But you guys, yeah, so major development right there. Totally forgot to mention that with all the other excitement I was talking about. Let's just see what these bosses are equipped with, by the way. Probably nothing too crazy. Yeah, nothing too crazy. Actually maxed out bayonet, so that's pretty good for the first boss fight. And maxed out deadly icicles, so this is going to be interesting. Don't think it's going to be too much of a challenge with the team that I'm coming up with against them. But we might get to see that RETROCADE background. More than likely probably will, but guys, yeah. Another Noob Saibot, gold. We still don't know how we're going to get him either. So Shang and Noob Saibot, no idea. There's a lot of other changes too, a lot of little under the hood changes. Oh, here we go. So no, we're not seeing the RETROCADE, but we will, don't worry. We may get to see her brutality, the way, just the amount of health that I'm not dealing to her. I figured I would see a little bit more. There is a stun from one of her pieces of equipment. And here we go. We are knocking it down. Let's go ahead and throw some lead at her. Dropping the lead. That's doing a pretty good job taking some. And here comes Classic Sub. You know what? Let's do a little sub on sub here. Take him out pretty quick, maybe. Let's see. There we go. There is one of those pieces of equipment where it allows you to hit 2 times after they've been frozen, just like that. Which is huge, you guys. That is, I don't know if you understand, like that is so huge for Sub-Zero. So huge for Sub-Zero. And let's see if we can take out Classic Sonya with her own classic fatality / brutality. Here we go. Here's the, oh my god, it worked. Freaking worked. First time I've ever seen that brutality. Looks pretty good. Good throwback to her first one, and she needs to wake up. She needs to quit saluting, because she about got toasted by Sub-Zero. And you guys, that's it. So there's fight 20 if you wanted to know. But man, what a way to do her first brutality, you guys, against her own self. Classic. That was the one that came up with it. Damn, that was fun. Okay, so I'm gonna come back with another one because I really want you guys to see that RETROCADE. I mean, I'm sure you have already, but it's so fun just to play in it. So stay tuned. I want to show you that, and then oh yeah, and we got to talk about some of the other under the hood stuff that I noticed. Actually, we'll just talk about that right now. Let's refresh this. Get into this. So a couple other things they've changed is in survivor mode. Whoops, I don't know what that was. But yeah, there's a couple different things that they changed there. The way you can now tell how much damage your character did, how long they were tagged in, how many fights everybody has done. No matter where their ranking is, it shows like their number of fights. So pretty cool stuff there. Take out another Sonya here, and boy, these non-boss battles go fast. Goes down. So yeah, there's a lot of stuff. But I should say that this new update, I'm probably going to try to wrap this whole year up with another the MK Mobile podcast, and I will cover this update. Actually, I might cover I'll probably just cover this update, and then maybe just some of the best moments from 2020. So expect that, because that will be happening here pretty soon. May try to get some special guests. I'm going to try to. Some seriously special guests on there. But it'd be a good way to wrap up this crappy year that we've all been experiencing. But I will say one thing, like this crappy year. Oh, here we go, guys. Here we go. I'll finish that statement. Let's just take a minute. I'm just going to block. We're going to enjoy the sound of the RETROCADE Enjoy the look of the RETROCADE. Actually, I don't even have to block because she's got her bone shield up. Look at this. Look at that. Even when you do like a throw or something and the camera pans, you get a good look at here. Let's try to get over a little bit farther. There it goes. We need to get in front of the screen. We're not even in front of the screen. Let's get back out. Yeah, I can throw her over there a little bit. But you guys, oh, how fun! How fun is it to play in the frickin' RETROCADE? There's the pit, and I'm not doing a very good job of showcasing it because we're over here in the arcade when the screen isn't over there. But you guys, how fun is that? What I was saying is, another awesome part of this whole crappy year, one little gem to take out of it, is just hanging out with you guys. And I know that sounds really stupid because I'm in my basement by myself, but yeah, we're a family, I would say. You know, we're a family of people that really enjoy a certain thing, and we like to talk about that thing and share our experiences with it. And, you know, that's a way I made it through this crappy year, and I'm sure it is for you guys too. So, yeah, that's how life is, I guess. I don't know what I'm talking about, but this game is getting really fun. So, guys, I'm going to push pause. I'm trying to think if there's anything I missed. Is there anything that I missed? I don't think there is. Well, I'm sure there is actually, but I can't think of it right now. There's a lot of things that happen in this update, but that's all I can think of now. That's a pretty good way to break down this update in a short amount of time. So with that, everybody, stay tuned because I will be going into detail about this in the next podcast, and then another podcast to wrap this whole shitty year up. Oops, crappy year up. I think I can say that. All together. So anyways, guys, enough jabbering. Hope you're enjoying it. Let me know in the comments if you like it, what you do like about it, what you don't like about it, what you think should be changed. I don't know. Let me know. So again, thank you everybody over at NetherRealm working hard on this game. I appreciate it. I know a lot of other people appreciate it. And with that, everybody, thank you all for watching and subscribing.